Hello and welcome to day 19 of your advent calendar of tips for dealing with severe morning sickness and Hyperemesis Gravidarum. I'm Michelle, if we haven't already met, and I am a mum of two gorgeous boys, Isaac and Xavier, who are 8 and 4, and I am a massage therapist, aromatherapist and meditation teacher. And through my work, I'm dedicated to helping pregnant women successfully cope with severe morning sickness and Hyperemesis Gravidarum using a variety of relaxation techniques. So I am supposed to be coming on at 10 o'clock every day. However, I knew I was going to be a bit late today because I was at work massaging at the clinic. And then I popped into town afterwards to get a few last minute Christmas presents. So, well, I don't know if I'm done or not now, but who knows? I'm sure I've missed somebody. Sorry, whoever I've missed. Yeah, and I got home and I was kind of on autopilot, like I normally do, and I put my pajamas on. So I'm with you. Maybe some of you have got some of your pajamas on as well, if you're pregnant and currently suffering. So hence why I'm looking a bit, well, like I'm ready for bed really, to be honest. But that's fine, anything goes. So I created this calendar, this advent calendar of tips to give you a daily coping strategy throughout the busy Christmas season. Little tips and tricks to try and help you navigate your way through Christmas and just make you realise that you're okay and you're just things to help you manage your time over Christmas. So I've been here every day since the 1st of December. So today we're going to be talking about asking for help, and it's something that we've touched on a few times already during this video series. So today is all about reminding you that it's okay to ask for help. Asking for help doesn't mean that you're weak, and it doesn't mean that you're incapable, and it doesn't mean that you're a failure, and it doesn't mean that you should be any less proud of yourself. I know this now. I invite you to trust in my life experiences and trust in me that this is true. In actual fact, asking for help can help you achieve or create even better results, and it can make you stronger. By choosing to ask for help, you're actually choosing to protect your greatest asset. What is your greatest asset? Let me know in the comments. What is your greatest asset? Greatest asset is you. It's you, and at the moment, your baby by default. And how's this for an idea? When you ask people for help, it's a way to show them your appreciation. You're telling them that you trust them and that you like their ideas, and you believe that they're up for the task. So everyone's a winner. Therefore, if there's lots left on your Christmas list to do, ask for help and delegate some more. We talked about delegating the other day. Just delegate some more. If you're suffering badly today, then reach out for help. I know I've come on late in the day. It's 20 to 6 now, and I should have been on at 10 o'clock. So I was thinking, should I just leave it today and wait till tomorrow? But no, I decided to come on because these are things that I want to share with you, things that I've learned the hard way, things that I believe that all women should know, especially when you're struggling, as you are now, with your severe morning sickness or hyperemesis. Okay. Reach out for help, whether it's this evening, or whether it's tomorrow or the day after, reach out for help, whether it's childcare for older children, or whether it's asking for help from a colleague at work, maybe on Monday if you work in an office, or if you're working tomorrow, due to work tomorrow, or whether it's speaking to your midwife or even a GP if you do need help, if you're really struggling. People are there to help, and people like to help. You will be amazed how willing friends and family are, and healthcare professionals as well, to help when you ask. It's funny because I was chatting to my mum the other day, and she said to me that she hadn't actually realised how ill I was. And if you're watching, Mum, I hope you don't mind me saying this. But bearing in mind that my boys are now 8 and 4, she didn't realise how ill I was during my first pregnancy, and I was also severely ill during the second, but the first was by far the worst, and it lasted for months and months and months. She's only learned how ill I was since I've been recording these videos, and the reason why is because I hid away from the world when I was pregnant and suffering. I just hid. I didn't ask for help. I don't know what I was thinking, really. I thought it was normal, and it isn't normal. And now I know that I'm not the only one who suffers like that, and that it is a very, very serious condition, and you do need help and support. But at the time, I just didn't really know. I was just like, oh yes, morning sickness, and just soldiered on. But I didn't really think to appreciate that it was more than morning sickness. So Mum said the other day that if she'd known how ill I was, she would have been able to support me much better. And I actually detected a sadness that I hadn't gone to her for help at the time. And she would have wanted and been incredibly willing to help, but she honestly didn't know how much I was suffering. And she probably just assumed that I was busy, as I often am, just busy at work or busy with friends or whatever. Yeah. So as I was saying, I don't think I really understood how much I was suffering during my first pregnancy. And I grew to believe that it was normal to be sick constantly and to turn into a super fussy eater and just not want to eat anything, and all the other symptoms and emotions that go with it that you may be suffering too. And I didn't ask for help from my midwife or from anybody. And in hindsight, that was the most silly thing I could have done. I appreciate that not everyone is comfortable asking for help. And I know I haven't been in the past, but I am definitely so much better at asking now. So much better. Sometimes asking for help and support is a necessity, and people who care for you want to feel needed. So go on. Take a few more things off your Christmas list today. I'll do it that way. This is back to front. I don't know. Take a few more things off your Christmas list and just delegate. Ask for help. Put some names next to the tasks. And if you are suffering in silence, by yourself, or even just with your partner by your side, or other children who are also probably suffering because they don't know how to help you, how to support you the best way, then please speak to your midwife or a doctor for help. Don't suffer in silence. Okay, so today, your task, we have a positive affirmation for you. We've done a few of these along the way, and we've also we've done a few like guided visualizations and quite a few different, like a variety of tasks that I've thought up, created to help you. So today, this affirmation, either repeat it with me now or just repeat it at various intervals during the rest of the day, tomorrow, or whenever you feel like you need help and a bit of extra support. So, I am willing to ask for and receive help and support. I am willing to ask for and receive help and support. I am willing to ask for and receive help and support. And just keep saying it over and over. It's just a little task for today, a little task with a big impact. So if you're finding this Advent Calendar series useful, then please do venture over to my Facebook group. It's a new Facebook group called the Severe Morning Sickness and HG Collective. This group is to support pregnant women who are suffering with Hyperemesis Gravidarum, to help them successfully cope, and to help them feel empowered and loved, and to know that they're not alone and that you're not alone. And feel free to share this Facebook group with anyone who you feel will benefit. Feel free to share your own tips and survival photos or questions, anything you need help with, anything at all. This is your group and this is your way to feel supported. It's a new support network that I am creating, and I want to spread the word and spread the love, and there's just so many people that need the help. So I'm going to leave you today, and I will see you tomorrow at 10 o'clock, and I will be on at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. So have a lovely, lovely evening, everyone, and hope you get a good night's sleep. Love and light.